Hello everybody, it's me, Heather, and I just realized earlier this week that I didn't do an official drugstore haul this month. So at first I wasn't going to do any more hauls until January. I try to do one like Ulta or high-end haul each month, and then I try to do one drugstore haul each month. So it turns out I did a Ulta haul this month. But I got mostly drugstore items because, at Ulta you have a combination of high-end with drugstore, and I ended up doing mostly a drugstore haul. So in my mind, I felt like I'd already done my drugstore haul for this month. But since now all these new items came out, I decided to go ahead and do a bit of a drugstore haul. This haul was really frustrating for me to do, simply because when I do a drugstore haul, I try not to spend more than $50 to $60. And there are so many new items out right now. I wanted everything. And, that's frustrating because I want to try everything. And that's, the main reason for me doing this channel is, I want to connect with other people who like makeup. I want to, talk about new items that are out there, but I also want to show you items that are affordable. So, that's why I try to do a mix of high-end with, drugstore end so that, everybody can relate and everybody has a chance to try out different things and learn about new items. And whenever I'm talking about something that you can afford, hopefully I'm able to help you out in deciding whether that's something you want to spend your time and money on. So this was a frustrating haul because there were things I wanted to try and I just didn't really know what to get. It's okay, Puzzy. It's okay. Good. Guard dog. My dog is chilled out now. Little guard dog that she is. Alright, so let me just go through what I got. $50, $60 can go very quickly at the drugstore. We know this. Even when they have buy one, get one half off, even if you have your little program rewards. But here's what I got, so let's go. And try and decide which one to start with. Let me just grab it random. Okay. Oh, I picked up one of these finally. Sorry, don't want to blind you guys. This is essentially a drugstore version of the Beauty Blender. So I'm not big on applying my own foundation using sponges. I always use makeup brushes or I use my fingers. 99% of the time I use makeup brushes. But from now on, anytime I am talking about a new foundation that I'm trying, I am going to apply that foundation 3 different ways and I will document that. So the first way being fingers, the second way being makeup brush, and the third way using a makeup sponge, a Beauty Blender type sponge. I opted to go ahead and get a drugstore one simply because the Beauty Blender is essentially a makeup sponge. It's just the shape of it that's gained so much popularity, and now there are affordable duplicates of that to be found in your local drugstore. So I will be using this one from Essence of Beauty, and it's actually vitamin E infused, and it's limited edition, and it's purple. How fun. So I'm actually going to be using that to do future extended first impressions of foundation. Looking forward to trying that. And this I really was looking forward to. This is the True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer. And I got mine in medium/deep or W678. So if you're familiar with the True Match brand from L'Oreal, they have a lot of shades of foundation. I've worn it in the past. I have liked their foundation. And this is a twist up like concealer pencil. So you don't have to sharpen it. You can just twist it up. And I'm looking forward to trying this because I'm not a big fan of concealer a lot of times, simply because I crease a lot. So for me, it's just I have to constantly go back and either reapply it or just blend out my crease. And it's just the shape of my face. And I'm okay with that. But I do actually want to try this. So I'll probably do a separate review, maybe a first impression on this. Maybe I'll do that. All right, moving on. So then, along with that, sticking with L'Oreal, They have, oops, I forgot what these are called. Sorry guys, I forgot to get the name of this. They have a lot of shades of these though, and I believe this is actually a duplicate for, it just fell out of my brain. But the style, the applicator is a duplicate for a high-end cosmetic out there. So it has the color, as you can see, and it has the shape. And I believe it's actually hollow in the center. And this is supposed to be kind of like a liquid lipstick stain. So it's going to stain your lips and be extremely long wearing. This one is in Everlasting Caramel or Caramel, depending on where you're from and how you like to say it. So Wine 92 Everlasting Caramel or Caramel. I think I'm more inclined to say caramel. And it's kind of a deep brown. Actually, I don't know. Well, I don't want to stain my hand. Sorry, guys. I'll do a separate video on this one, too. So I wanted to get more of these, but first I wanted to try one, see how I like it. And then I got a bunch of these. These are essentially drugstore duplicates for Urban Decay's Super Saturated Lip Color. And this one I actually already have. This one is, whoops, not that one. This one is Flashy, which looks like Big Bang from Urban Decay. So I picked up, whoops, another one of those, and I picked up 5 in total. I believe there are actually, there's actually 6 or 7 colors. There's one color I didn't get because it just looked like there would be absolutely no pigmentation. It would just not show up on me at all. So I chose not to get that. You can tell I got these at my local Walgreens if you can see the security tags on them. So these are pretty cool. Basically solid lip color, or actually solid lip gloss in pencil form. Very cool. And here's a new foundation I will be trying out. Instant Age Rewind, the Lifter. This is supposed to be the newest foundation from Maybelline with built-in primer. And it's supposed to have a lifting effect on your skin. Looking forward to trying that. There were 12 shades. And this one that I picked is the third to last shade. This may actually be a little too light, but at the same time, the one next to it looked like it would be a little too dark. So I chose to go lighter and pick a darker powder. So I got the powder that goes with it. It's supposed to be a powder with primer inside. And again, this is the Instant Age Rewind, the Perfector from Maybelline. So hopefully if this is too light, I can use this powder to warm it up and get the right shade for me. We'll see what happens. And I'll definitely try this out in 3 different ways with my fingers, using a makeup brush as well as a makeup sponge, so we can see what kind of application we get. So I'm curious to try this, see how that works out. So already with just these items, I hit my budget. You know, I'm trying not to spend more than about $50, $60. So just with these items already, I hit my budget. So I cheated a little this month, and as a belated Christmas present, I got my boyfriend to pick up some items for me. Or I shouldn't say pick them up for me. I got him to pay for them for me. So at the drugstore, I saw that they had the new Rimmel London Lasting Finish by Kate collection. I really wanted colors from this collection because they are matte, and I'm a big fan of matte lipsticks. So I picked up, there we go, 6 shades. I've seen 2 different displays. I've seen displays of this that have 5 shades, and I've seen displays of these that have 9 shades. I picked up 6 shades. So there's 3 shades that I did not pick up. Simply because they were variations of pink, and I honestly didn't think they would do much for me. They were just a little bit too light. So I will do a separate video on these as well as swatches on my blog. So that was my drugstore haul for December 2012. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, well, hello there. I didn't realize you were still here. Well, it's a good thing you decided to stick around because I've decided that for faithful subscribers and viewers like you who actually watch my videos until the end and rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, I was hoping to do my very first giveaway. So yes, my very first giveaway. I'm going to pick a random winner by using random.org, and your prize is you're going to get all of these lip flashes by Milani. These are really excellent. You're going to get Flashlight. You're going to get Hot Flash. You're going to get Flashy. You're going to get In a Flash. And you're going to get Lip Flash. These are really pigmented, long wearing. They're really great. It is sharpenable. Just get your pencil sharpener, sharpen it whenever it gets flat. Draw it on, fill it in. These are great. It's a great selection of colors. You got a brown, you got a glittery red, you've got this one that I love. This one is In a Flash. This is the Urban Decay duplicate that I own and I love. This one is purple with a lot of silver micro glitter. It's awesome. This one is similar. Look, I keep getting those two mixed up. It's the lighting's having trouble seeing what's what. This one's the Urban Decay duplicate, which is flashy. Anyways. But then you got a purple one, where this one's more pink. And then you got another kind of corally. So, these can all be yours. I'm going to pick a winner through random.org. All you have to do is, let's see, I want you to leave a comment saying, oh, here you go. I love drugstore dupes. That's what I want you to say. I love drugstore dupes. I will pick a winner in 1 week. All right. Good luck. Thanks for commenting, subscribing, following me on Twitter and Instagram. And I will see you guys when I see you.